Are you ready? I'm ready. Oh my god, hey! Oh my god, hey!
Oh my god, hey!
Oh my god, hey!
Oh my god, hey!
It's your mediocre queen, Cheryl Hole from RuPaul's Drag Race UK. I will be playing Dick in Dick Whittington, produced by Tuckshop.
I'm Kitty Scott-Claus, playing the spirit of Soho in Dick Whittington at the Phoenix Theatre.
I'm Aisha Black, and I'm playing Sarah in Dick Whittington.
I am Beau Jangles. I'm going to be playing the Mayor of Soho in Dick Whittington.
I am Ophelia Love and I'm playing Villager number 4.
I am Chris Clegg. I am the producer and creative director of Tuck Shop.
I'm Richard Energy. I play a daddy in Dick Whittington.
I want you all to think about Panto, go back to your childhood, remember everything that you love about Panto, and then throw it out the window because this show is just going to be stupid, ridiculous.
It's a classic pantomime, but with a drag spin, and I don't know what's more camp and Christmas than that. It's going to be iconic.
I think you can expect a lot of very stupid fun. I think you can expect a lot of very big, stupid drag performers trying to one-up each other with silly jokes and make each other laugh.
I think it's going to be full of laughter, full of fun, and because we're drag, it's going to be a lot of dirty things.
It's going to be absolutely full of laughs, stupidity. We all love a bit of humour, we all love a bit of the dark side, and we are going to take it there and just be silly tits and wigs.
Innuendos.
Innuendos, outuendos.
Audiences can expect the most ridiculous panto they've ever seen from Dick Whittington. We take all the kind of classic beats of a pantomime and then just elevate it with the ridiculous art form of drag.
The bigger the better, because you just got to panto and drag. I mean, come on.
And in the West End.
And in the West End. Honestly.
Audiences can expect campery, lots of very talented, very ridiculous and stupid drag performers just having a great time.
Anything you'd get in panto, just 10 times more. It's stupid, it's loud, it's silly, it's bright. It's a lot of fun.
I'm playing the Spirit of Soho, which is a traditional panto fairy. It's not the first time I've been called a fairy, and I don't think it's going to be the last either. And so I'm the good fairy. I fight against Theresa May, who is playing the bad Queen Rat, which is going to be fabulous because I just love her.
My character, Sarah, the dame, is actually the cook. I think it's going to be a really good role, real good motherly role as well. And the dame is always the real star of the show, if I'm being deadly honest with you. And I think
it's funny, but there'd be nowhere without the ensemble. And as the only member of the ensemble, I think it really, the whole weight of the show falls on my shoulders. I am going to be giving you some camp overacting in every scene. We might get a German barmaid. We might get a maypole dancer. Who knows? That's the beauty of it.
you really can steal the show.
I intend to. I think this part is going to test me because I'm used to being the lead. I don't know how much I can give away, but all I'm going to say is I myself am a singer and Cheryl and Karen are not singers. So I think there may be some mixing up of the vocals.
I think drag and panto come together and make this beautiful, gorgeous cake. Drag doesn't take itself seriously and neither does panto. And I think blurring the two together, it's just the perfect combination for escapism.
They both are playing in the areas of big, bold characters and parody and satire.
It's so camp. They sort of like intertwine on so many levels that it makes it so special that this is finally coming to the West End. It's going to be incredible.
That's where a lot of people, they first see the Panto Dame. That's like people's first experience of it in the UK, I think. And so it's like a gateway into that whole world. It's just the over-the-topness, literally the exaggeration. It's such a camp institution in the UK, the pantos.
I think drag and panto like just go hand in hand because there's always been, you've always had the principal boy played by a female and the dame played by a male. So there's always been that cross-dressing element of it. So it just kind of lends itself because the world is already kind of mixed up with gender.
Most leading roles in pantos were kind of drag king characters. They're normally played by people who aren't men. So there's like a kind of an intertwining history. I think a lot of our drag traditions come from panto and vice versa.
We, you know, we don't care. Do you know what I mean? We just have a laugh. We're here to entertain, and I think that is why panto is so loved, and I think that's why British drag is so loved, because we don't give two hoots.
Ooh.
Oh, what a question.
If I could adapt a current West End show and make it more draggy, I would love to see Les Mis completely dragged out. Could you imagine? The drama, the conflama, it would be fabulous.
It would have to be Alphabet in Wicked. It would have to be. Get me that cape and on that machine flying all the way up, belting my voice off. Absolutely, Wicked is so camp, and I would love that.
So after I've done Dick Whittington, I think the next step naturally is Glinda in Wicked, because wouldn't that be iconic? Honestly, can you imagine a drag Glinda? Oh, sign me up!
I feel like she's most of the way there. She's a
Literally,
pretty drag
she just needs a bigger wig.
Get me in 6.
No.
Now.
Follow-up question, which 6 queen?
Well, I think I would probably go with Catherine of Aragon, but I would also, if I'm being honest, I would cover Catherine of Aragon, Catherine Howard, and Catherine Parr. To be honest, all the Catherines.
It's a swing.
Yeah, I would want to be a swing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would like to do a drag Dream Girls, and I would like to be Curtis.
One that I will never get the rights to, but I would love to do more drag, is The Witches of Eastwick, because it's one of my favourite musicals, and I just think a drag Witches of Eastwick would be really camp. And the other one, I would love to do Anything Goes. It's on a gay cruise ship with like Reno Sweeney as a drag queen, and they're all gay, and it's just camp and ridiculous, and I think it would be really fun. Like someone like Bianca Del Rio as Reno Sweeney, or something
could you
ridiculous.
imagine?
Yeah.
Well, talking from the perspective specifically of a drag king, I think shows like this can teach audiences who maybe have only seen a very tiny slice of what drag is on the telly, that there is a huge world of drag out there in bars and in clubs and in theatres that are pushing boundaries and doing amazing things and are incredible artists and deserve as much of your attention and time.
I think it's nice to have drag open up in places where, not that you wouldn't usually see drag, but like different types of styles and people who do drag. Being a Panto Day, I don't know if there are many black Panto days. So I think even me having a role like this on such an iconic stage is something completely different and will maybe like broaden people's minds.
I think it's a nice little entry point. You know, you get to see drag artists who aren't just drag queens as well, which is, you know, more representative of what's happening in London and around the country. There's all kinds of drag. I think it should be a great stepping point for them to go and explore their local drag scenes, go to their local, you know, queer spaces and gay bars and see what the performers are up to and support the community of performers even more.
The integration of drag just in general into the theatre world and people recognising it that it is an art form and it's not just like having a bit of fun in a week, like it's just should be just as respected.
Look, we're going to keep it 100. Miss Pandemica, she was a nasty little girl, but we ain't going to keep anything down. We're just going to keep persevering through and just being the fabulous divas.
It is incredible to be back performing after COVID, after the theatre was shut for so long. And do you know what, Panto is so special? It's one of those times of the year when all the family comes together.
It's weird because during the lockdowns we were working on the script of Death Drop and kind of we had something to focus on, and it was quite nice to have that time. But now everything's open again. You're also living your life, doing your other work, trying to make this show happen, doing your regular club nights here. So it's exciting, but it's just everything is tiring these days. I'm like, I think we've all come back at like 1,000 miles an hour.
Quite genuinely, it means everything because it has been so difficult to not be able to do what all of us love the most. Like, if you are a performer, if you are a drag performer, then the most important thing to you is to be able to connect with your audiences. And so when that was impossible, that was really hard. So it means everything.
To be back out, performing, doing what we love, because for me, my drag is all about performance and leaving my heart on a stage. And to be doing that after the troublesome year that we've had, I'm ready. I'm so excited.
Get your tickets to Dick Whittington because it's what everyone needs this Christmas. We had a year of like not being going out and no pantos last Christmas. So come and see one that is like an all queer drag cast. It's fun, it's loud, it's over the top, and it's got some of your favourite people off the telly.
It is such an honour to be bringing Dick Whittington to the West End with this incredible cast. It's going to be so much fun. Bing, 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 book those tickets now.